Hello, and welcome back to Hitman. I'm Sensei Kramer, and today we're going to be doing the World of Tomorrow level in Sapienza, Italy. There are a couple other levels, as you can see. There's the Icon, Landslide, and the Author. I might be getting to these eventually, but specifically the Patient Zero campaign, which is the Author, I might be coming to that one later on. But for today, we're just going to be doing the regular one. Sapienza is one of the best levels I've ever seen in any video game. Absolutely beautiful level. It reminds me of back when I used to live in Italy, so I like it a lot. Now we're going to bring a lockpick. I don't know if we're going to need that, but it doesn't hurt. And I'm going to try something a little different. I don't usually use this, but I'm going to bring that anyways. Alright, let's see who our targets are this time.
Good morning, 47. Your destination is the coastal town of Sapienza, also known as the Jewel of the Amalfi Coast. Your target is a former client of ours, Silvio Caruso, a brilliant but troubled bioengineer employed by the Ether Biotech Corporation. Renowned for his early stem cell research, Caruso is now reportedly working on a far more disturbing project, a DNA-specific virus able to infect anyone, anywhere in the world. Imagine a bullet, fired in any direction, passing through countless bodies without inflicting harm, invisible and undetectable until it strikes its target. A world of armchair assassins killing with impunity. This is what awaits us, unless Caruso is stopped. Our client, one of Ether's major private stockholders, wants the project cancelled on ethical grounds, but without destroying the company in the process. She has asked us to eliminate Silvio Caruso and destroy the yet unfinished virus prototype. You will also need to deal with Caruso's lab head, Francesca de Santis, a high-level Ether employee and cutthroat corporate climber who holds intimate knowledge of Caruso's research and could potentially carry on in his place. This is no ordinary contract, 47. Caruso's virus is a serious threat to our craft and trade, not to mention our core ideals. So failure is not an option. I'll leave you to prepare.
So 3 objectives this time. You can see it right here. Kill Silvio Caruso, kill Francesca de Santa, and destroy the virus. Let's go.
Silvio Caruso's family home is right across the square. The bioengineer suffers from acute travel phobia, so the Ether Corporation has installed a state-of-the-art field laboratory somewhere below ground. Expect security levels to rise as you get closer to the virus. Good luck, 47.
Alright, so that's the compound. It's so funny. In this game, they had like 3 voice actors. They all are either very distinctly American or very distinctly British. So whether you're in Hokkaido or Italy, everyone's going to sound pretty much exactly the same, which I think is kind of funny. You know what? That lockpick actually will come in use, because we're going to be using it in just a moment. So we can see our targets are both in the mansion. The interesting thing about this, let's see if I can bring up a map. The thing about this level is funny. So here's the mansion, but there's so much more of the city down here that you don't necessarily go to at all unless you go out of your way. Well, there are some things down there, but for the most part, it's all pretty much in the mansion. I'm going to do my best to try to do ways of killing them that involve exploring the town a little bit. Sorry, buddy. So move me around. Alright. Now, in here, I would think there would be some kind of... maybe upstairs. I'm not sure if I should explain what my plan is, or kind of just let it come together on video. I think I'll just let it come together. As you can see, though, I have borrowed a waiter uniform. Now, in case you're not familiar, the guys with the dots above their heads, that means that they're what the game calls enforcers. Essentially, they are people that can see through my disguise. They're people that maybe know the busboy and would be like, wait a minute, he's not bald. Whereas, like, maybe that waiter over there, there's no dot above his head, he would not recognize that I'm not a waiter. But the other guy, maybe that chef, maybe he knows all his employees really well, so he would know that.
I love this place. It's so quiet.
I'm going to go ahead and put that in the drink.
Dr. Lafayette speaking. Just so. I'm outside Villa Caruso now, enjoying a coffee in the sun. Lovely town. So, anything I should know about Dr. Caruso before our first session? I was briefed on his anxiety attacks, his genophobia. Very well. Don't you worry. Caruso is not the first troubled genius I have turned around. Just look at Jordan Cross. I'll have young Silvio calm and serene in no time. And you as well.
That's interesting you mentioned Jordan Cross, because Jordan Cross is actually one of the targets for a later level. God, this game is beautiful. I don't even want to go kill anybody. I just want to, like, hang out in this nice Italian plaza.
Yeah, I used to be a waitress. Hard work.
Yeah, you sound Italian. So, if you watched my last video, you might realize what kind of poison I put in his coffee.
Where's the bathroom?
Not trying to kill him. I'm going to try to do this level without killing anybody
okay?
that I
You
don't
want
need
a glass
to kill.
of soda water or spritzer or something?
But we'll see. We'll see how things go. I mean, that is one of the things that's interesting about this game is even, you know, I know this game pretty well, but occasionally something will happen and I'll be like, oh, I didn't remember a guard patrolled there, and I'll have to take him out really quick.
I know how you feel. If it's any help, it'll pass. It always does.
I heard somebody say once that the Hitman, well, at least this Hitman game, is basically the best James Bond game ever. And I was like, you know, that really is. That really... Whoa. Okie dokie. Not even gonna wait for that guy.
Got anything stronger than wine here?
Guess we got a
Find
problem.
another spot, buddy. This is taken, okay?
What about that guy? Well, this is really annoying. I really need that guy to leave the bathroom. What kind of asshole sits there and checks his hair while some dude's just puking his guts out in the toilet? Oh, and also imagine how bad that would feel to be choked while you're in the middle of vomiting. Now, what I find funny is that I take this guy's uniform. It's not a uniform. It's just really just a suit. It's not anything distinctive. It's got glasses on. But I clearly don't look like that. Well, I guess he was bald, too. Again, you know, everybody important. I just feel like these guys don't know what the doctor looks like. I could have just walked up in my regular suit and been like, yeah, I'm the doctor.
Dr. Oscar Lafayette, here to see Mr. Caruso.
Just relax, you'll be on your way in a sec.
There's nothing funnier than walking up
All right, good job, sir.
to get
Thank you.
frisked. and then realizing you have like a gun in your pocket, and then being like, "Oh, hold on, I'll be right back," and then come, like, nobody seems to get suspicious from that, but I think that'd be a pretty suspicious thing. Like, "Hey, let me frisk you. Wait a minute, I'll be back in 5 minutes." Okay, now you can frisk me.
What's up, Doc?
Oscar Lafayette. I have an appointment with Mr. Caruso.
Ah, yes. Senor Caruso has been informed of your arrival. Please, follow me. I shall take you to his quarters. May I say, it is well that you are here, Doctor. The Master has not been himself lately. Well, I only hope you are as good as they say.
Don't worry, I am.
If you play enough Hitman, you
Hi,
start
Doctor.
to feel like you
Dr. Lafayette?
actually would be able to become some kind of master assassin. I don't think the skills would really transfer, though. I mean, the biggest skill that Hitman has, I think, that Agent 47 has, is that he can change clothes in, like, 2 seconds. If you could do that, that'd probably be... Well, it also helps that, like, nearly everybody he deals with is also a little retarded.
Looking good today, Doctor.
I'll show myself in.
Senor Caruso's private quarters. I will be downstairs if needed. Best of luck.
So, this is one of the other points of Hitman, is that, you know, you do have to wait for characters to go to the places they're supposed to go to. Luckily, we can see that he's actually on his way here. She's actually really close, too. She's just down the hall. But we're not going to kill her there. She's surrounded by too many guards.
The renowned Dr. Oscar Lafayette.
Mr. Caruso, shall we begin?
If you insist. So,
Agent 47 is a man of many
specialist
talents.
rummage through my brain. They must think I'm losing it again.
Relax. Start by telling me what's on your mind.
Isn't it obvious? I'm under a lot of pressure. Work. Mother died last year. Stress manifests itself in the strangest ways, I am told.
Your mother, Isabella. Would you like to talk about her?
Look, I know what you're driving at. My neuroses, my anxiety, my social phobias. Not the least my pathological fear of women. It's all deeply rooted.
Go on.
I had a girlfriend, you know. In high school. Pretty, too. Popular. And I was shy. Bookish. It shouldn't have worked. Not outside those stupid teen dramedies. But it did. For a short while, anyway. Then Mother decided that Emilio wasn't a good influence on me. So she paid the gardener's son to seduce her. He was 20. Roguish. Rode a motorcycle. Mother, she had pictures taken. Showed them to me on prom night. Romantic love is fleeting, she said. Only a mother's love endures.
It's like something out of The Wall.
What do you want me to say? I loved my mother. I hated my mother. Same as everybody else.
Isabella bullied you, shamed and belittled you, made you feel like a failure. All to keep you, her last and loyal son, from ever leaving too.
Stop it. I don't want to hear it.
Your mother was a monster. Is that not why you killed her?
What? How dare you?
You couldn't breathe. She smothered you, so you smothered her.
Just like that, right?
Target down. Next
Alrighty.
up, Francesca de Santis.
Now, what's the best way to get out of here? What do we got here? Soda can. That can be useful.
Welcome, Doctor.
I gotta figure out how I can get out of here. Get to another room. Oh, maybe I can go this way. I don't really mind that I'm sneaking around. Looking for a room down to maybe the basement or something. That would be the best. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so yeah, now I'm trespassing. Okay, he's gonna go check out that coin. Ah! Oh wait. There's an outfit right here. Well, that makes it easier. Where's my coins back, though? I want that coin back. Oh, he took it, didn't he? I kind of need those. Oh well. Alright, I got a housekeeper disguise. So now I should have pretty much the run of the house. There's a camera there. That's the kitchen. Another way you can get Silvio killed is you can poison his lunch, and then you can just poison it to kill him, or you can make it so that it makes him throw up. He'll go to this ledge, and you can just kick him off this ledge. Which I don't know if I'd really trust that that fall would absolutely kill somebody, but... Now, we're going to try to... Yeah, the camera's going to see me. That's okay. I'll just delete the camera evidence later. We're looking for the golf guy. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. So this is the guy... I want to get this guy's disguise now. Can I poison drinks? No, they would definitely notice that. Wow, look at that. Infinity pool. So hopefully this guy is going to go somewhere. Oh, you know what? I should have taken out that guard. I'm trying not to kill anybody that I don't need to, though. Alright, I have a plan here. Okay, I know I said I wasn't going to kill anybody, but this guy's absolutely in the way. Actually, I don't need to kill him. Let me just drag him into these bushes. I'm going to take his uniform too, because I get a little bit more authority with this uniform. And make sure you pick up the gun. If you leave guns, there's different kinds of weapons or items that can be left on the ground. Some items, like a gun, will be something. I mean, think about it. If you saw a gun and there was a, you know, some kind of security guard nearby, you'd probably go report it to him, right? So you can actually do that. It is a pretty good way to get people to,
No way.
to get distracted.
Hey, sorry, buddy. You can't just throw your stuff around. Jeez.
So he saw me drop the gun, but I think he still is gonna react like, oh, I better take that to someplace safe. They have a secure place where they store all those things. They do the same with bodies. They put them in body bags and then they secure it someplace. Okay, so I could have poisoned that guy's drink there, I suppose. Now we gotta wait for the golf guy to come back. And hopefully the Security guard doesn't come back. Hopefully this guy, the golf guy, comes back before the security guard does. Dr. Pop. Okay, good. I can't use those bushes. I think I'm going to have to kill him, unfortunately. I think I'm going to have to knock him out, and then I think I'm going to dump his body over the edge. No. Oh, okay. Well, let's see. Okay. Alright, I don't think the camera caught me killing him. I think it just caught, like, my feet there, so... Uh-oh. You know what, though? I need to go find some more rat poison, actually. I shouldn't have brought the syringe of poison. I should have brought the vial of poison. Maybe there's some rat poison in the shed. Let's take a look. Oh, there's the gun. You can see the gun. Okay, here we go.
Getting close to a breakthrough or something. This is all just...
Okay. So let's give Francesca a call.
It's me.
Roberto, Silvio let you off early.
I want us to meet. Your room.
I should say no.
But you won't. See you soon.
I think that door's locked, so I'm just going to have to go in through the side. And now we wait. Oh, here she comes. So, Hitman, like I said, I mean, you could just walk in the door and shoot her in the face, but I feel like this game is much more of a puzzle game. What are all the sneaky little ways that you can take people out? And it's so interesting to find the little stories here, you know, like Silvio killed his mom, and so you can go in as a therapist and discuss it, or Francesca is having an affair with his golf instructor, so you can set up a meeting with them, and then you could just shoot her, I guess, when she comes in, but again, you could poison her champagne. In fact, what I really like is that you can just make it as elaborate as possible. I could have just poisoned it with lethal poison, or I could poison it with something that's going to make her throw up and then go drown her in the toilet. So far, I haven't killed anybody yet, which is nice.
Candles, my favorite. You are impossible, Roberto. Look, don't talk. Just listen for a second. I like you, Roberto. You're a lot of fun, and I could even see this. Under the right circumstances, The situation, it's complicated. You see, Ether, the company I work for, they didn't just send me here to assist Caruso. They sent me here to spy on him. They fear he is becoming a liability. A threat, even. And from what I have seen so far, I think they might be right. This could be dangerous, and I thought you deserved to know. So, well, now you know.
How convenient that the light is turned off, right? Uh-oh.
Now, my bosses, they say you are a distraction, and they want me to break it off. So...
Uh-oh.
I don't feel so... Roberto, where did you get that bottle?
Yeah, it was a bad year. Sorry. Oh, here, you need me to hold your hair?
No! No!
2 targets down. Now destroy the virus.
Alright. So, we just need to get under the lab. Now, how do we get under the lab? Well, there's a couple different ways. But you know what I haven't really done? I haven't really gone into town yet, and I really want to go there. So we're going to find a way to get into the lab through the town. Walk right out the front gates. These birds fly away. Oh, nice. Good effects.
Hey, where are you?
Now that right there, that's another story detail. She's complaining because her brother is late for his first day as a chef. You can sneak in, take his uniform, and that's a good way you can poison Caruso if that's what you're interested in. Also, there's a guy sleeping in town. He's a private investigator. He has a meeting set up with Francesca. That's another way you can meet her. So interesting. Like, why can't I walk in here?
Your cousin was back in town.
Ah, do I detect a certain attraction to the dashing
Wait for a haircut.
from Milan?
I think that would be a little suspicious, though.
Actually,
well, I mean, look at
I
him.
really shouldn't tell you this, but
Jesus Christ, it's hot.
oh man, I got
Alright, well, let's go into the church. Oh man, this really makes me miss Italy. Oh! Okay, well that makes me look foolish. There's a little story detail there where a woman who is, one of the researchers is confessing because she made a mistake and got one of the other researchers killed. But I guess I took too long to get there. Everything does kind of have its own time in the game.
I got a feeling today is going to be very busy. I just know it.
Okay, well. See, what's great is you can hide here. And then she'll come in and she'll talk to the body. And then you can knock her out. Well, okay, on the plus side, I can take this disguise. So that's good. That'll be useful. But the downside is that I don't have the key card to get in. And I don't think I brought... No, I didn't bring anything that would really help me with that. So... How can we get into the lab? Let me think.
Hi, Doctor.
Well, we can go... Alright, I know one way we can get in there. I think. If we go this way. There's guys standing on the pier fishing, and you can kick them off. Usually if you can kick somebody off a ledge, it eliminates them. I always love doing that because it's just so funny. Because they're falling like a foot into the water, and they just immediately are dead. Like those guys right there. If you kick them off that pier, more than a foot, but still. It's kind of funny how short of a distance it is. Alright, let's see. There is a way into the lab without a key card, I know that. See, this guy, he won't let me in without the key card anyways. The way into the lab is not that way. I need to go this way. So we're back in the mansion area, by the way. Oh, this is trespassing? That's annoying. I need to get over there. Damn it. Okay, they saw that. They didn't see it was me, though. Crap. Okay. Well, we're in a tricky situation now. I am a little out of place here in the mansion again, in this uniform, or this disguise, but, Oh, you know what? I've got an idea. I've got a great idea. Let's see if there's anything I can use. And, oh, perfect. This should do it. What have I got on me? Hold on, I need something else really quick. Oh, I'm trespassing in the house? Oh no.
You are not allowed to be here.
My mistake, my mistake. Okay. Well, this started off as a very smooth run. My kills were very fast, but... Oh no, that's what I need.
Not effective! What the hell? Go!
Okay. This is just getting messier and messier as it goes on. But I'm pretty sure that I have a... perfect setup to get in there now. Yeah, this will work. Just be prepared for this to get even uglier as it goes on.
Scientists coming through.
Hunted? Why am I being hunted? Nobody should even know what I look like. What? Engaging? Very quickly. Okay. New costume. New disguise. And, yeah, that should be good. Although, how do I get into here now? Yeah, I don't have a key card for that.
Entering the ether lab requires a key card and a uniform. Luckily, it seems both are within reach.
Okay, but I need to get around those guys.
Okay, so walking through this.
Right. Well, this is...
Okay.
Jeez. Oh, there's so many forces around here. Can I? Okay, there we go. My screen looks incredibly dark. I might need to turn up my brightness on that. Okie dokie. What have I got? You know, I never ended up using this syringe. Maybe I could end up giving this a shot now. So, there's the virus that I need to destroy. I've got quite a few guys around here, though. Let's make a distraction.
Warning, dangerous compound. Warning, dangerous compound. Processing.
Oh man, somebody should go take a look at that.
Somebody brought their senile aunt or something? Who's leaving stuff
Warning, temperature rising.
Okay. That should be it. Let's get out of here. And nobody should have a problem with me in this uniform. Not quite as smooth as I was hoping that run would go, but we got the job done. Uh-oh. Somebody notices me. Oh yeah, the virus isn't dead yet. There we go. Takes a minute for the temperature to rise high enough to kill. Now there's lots of different ways to leave this level, but I tend to pretty much just always take the plane because it's right here. So let's go ahead and get out of here. That's a great level. I feel like I didn't really represent it that well with how messy things got, but honestly, I could play this level over and over again. There's so many different ways to carry it out. I think I spent one day when I first got this game where I just spent the entire day just playing this level over and over again. It's such a great level. Remote breaching charge. Interesting. Relatively quiet. Oh. I've never used that before. Skip that. And we get another cutscene.
Ether Security's in the dark about the incident. A few at the company knew about the virus. Not even the board. Must have been someone at the lab. I understand. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Boss is unhappy. I followed you from Italy. I guess when you're invisible, you stop looking over your shoulder.
You did this.
Iago exposed you. ICA did the heavy lifting. I just pulled some strings.
Yeah, your mind. How do you expect...
I play dirty. That's how you defeat a stronger opponent. You strike from behind. Now give me the key.
You have a family? Trust me, if there's a weakness, Providence will find it.
I'll take my chances. The key.
Fine. Won't do you much good.
It's funny. Cobb said the same thing. Thank you, messenger.
Don't. I just killed you.
Then we're even.
Alrighty, guys. The next level will be a gilded cage set in Marrakesh. That's a pretty good one too. Another big level, pretty similar to Sapienza, although I haven't played it quite as much. I think it's a level that I want to like as much as Sapienza, but it just hasn't grabbed me the same way. That's our next destination. That's where our next video will be. Followed by Bangkok, Colorado, and then Hokkaido before we move on to the levels of Hitman 2. Colorado, not exactly a big favorite of mine. Bangkok's pretty good though. But Marrakesh is next. That's the next place. Have a great day, guys, and stay healthy.